Hey friend, welcome to Self-Transformed, a podcast redefining self-care through simple fitness, nutrition, and mindset habits. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, certified personal trainer, Whole30 coach, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. I too am a busy working mom who felt physically and emotionally drained until I took action on my own transformation journey. I finally found the solutions to feeling confident and living a healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard, and now I'm on a mission to equip you with sustainable tools to help transform your life from the inside out, guilt-free. Together, we will simplify your health and fitness into daily habits that don't feel like another thing on your long to-do list, but daily actions that light you up instead. So if you're ready to redefine self-care and step into your own self-transformation, then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome back to Habit Hack Thursday on Self-Transformed. Y'all love these episodes. These are usually my most popular episodes. I can tell from my downloads that you all really like these quick tips, so I won't take up too much of your time. I actually got a kiddo getting ready to get off the bus, and I know it's going to be noisy with the dogs barking and all the hustle and bustle that comes with your kids coming home. But today's habit hack is going to be your solution to decision fatigue. If you are like, yes, if I have to make one more decision, it's just so mentally exhausting. Please let me know if you feel me on this, friend. Before I get into this solution for you, I want to remind you today at 12 p.m. Eastern, today is Thursday the 14th, is the last day of Habit Breakthrough Boot Camp. Okay, Habit Breakthrough Boot Camp is a big workshop, a 3-day workshop I only host every quarter within the Self-Transformed community. I've also been going live on Instagram this week just to give folks another platform in case Facebook isn't your jam, which I totally get that. And we've been sharing how to do some simple habit strategy, redefine, taking care of ourselves. And today we're talking about why we're so resistant to change and really how to get unstuck and take action. So I want everyone to come away with some small wins to start creating sustainable, healthy habits in their life. So all the videos come down tomorrow on Friday the 15th at 12 p.m. Eastern. I am also announcing my winners for the 3 giveaway prizes for attending Habit Breakthrough Boot Camp and for commenting, doing all the bonus entries that I had available to you as well. It's been so fun to hear your takeaways, to get your feedback. I so appreciate that so very much, especially all of y'all that went and left written testimonials for Self-Transformed here on iTunes. Like, big air hug to you all, virtual hug to you all right now. But gang, I want to make sure you join us. Come on over to the Facebook community. It's at bit.ly/selftransformedfam. If you don't get in on the giveaway in time or get to watch the videos, no worries. You can just join us this upcoming Monday the 18th for the next round of Self-Transform You. If you are wanting to create a sustainable health plan backed by habit strategy in less time and without the guilt, this is it for you, friend. This is my signature 4-week program where we're going to break down habit strategy in a very simple, easy manner, and week by week create a health plan based around mindset, first and foremost, food freedom, movement, and then finally what to do when you lose motivation and you have that new season of life happening in your life, right? So this is a system you can go through at any time. I actually just updated the course this quarter. I do it every quarter based on client feedback from STU alumni. And this time around, we are, from here on out, a bonus with it is my mini course, the Habits That Stick Starter Kit. You will go through that your first few days of STU, get a feel for what habit strategy looks like, get some wins ASAP. You're going to have homework each week as well. And then you really dig into that mindset work and habit strategy 101, dig deep into food freedom, the movement, the motivation, all the things. So if you want to join us, you can go to selftransformu.com. That's just the letter U. Make sure you reserve your spot ASAP. There's been a lot of folks signing up this week, and I only take about 10 folks every month for each round because I do a one-on-one call with every single STU client. We do a habit hacking call together, and we also do weekly texting together that I actually reply to. So speaking of that, I want to share a testimonial from Anna, who just completed STU in our March round. She said, I really loved being able to text Emily for troubleshooting some of the habit strategies I was starting to implement from STU, and having that extra accountability was everything. She had really practical tips and was so empathetic and just real. Thank you so much, Anna. I so appreciate you sharing that. I love texting back and forth with my STU girls, and so excited to see the transformation and growth in your life, friend. So if you want to reserve your spot, join us in Self Transform You. You can go to it while I'm talking right now about today's habit hack. Go to selftransformu, just the letter U.com. Reserve your spot now, and let's get going. Trust me, there's never going to be a good enough time. If you're like, I don't have enough time, I'm afraid I'll get behind. This is foolproof. This is not overwhelming. There's no way you can get behind with this program, and I'm going to give you a lot of accountability along the way. So selftransformu.com, there's a link in the show notes for you as well. So let's talk about this solution to decision fatigue. Sometimes if I have to make one more decision, sometimes I feel like my brain just might explode. So we're all suffering from decision fatigue, especially women. We are just notoriously prone to juggling, navigating multiple decisions per day. And we need some type of automation where we're not having to make these decisions. It really depletes us mentally and sometimes physically as well. So, at the end of like a particularly, busy day, it's very taxing. You're making all these decisions for work on your email. You're getting all these ding, 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 dings on your phone. You got to do this for your kid. And, you got to throw the laundry in the dryer. And, you got to figure out what's for dinner. And, you got to do this. And, taxes are due. And, you got to do this. It's so draining. And so by the end of the day, you're not inclined to make any more decisions, or you'll make a snap decision or do something not at all, or not do anything at all, right? Let me know if this resonates with you as well, especially if you're a member in the Facebook community, or let me know on Instagram. This explains why, maybe sometimes we respond to like an email negatively, or procrastinate about answering it, or we're short with our kids or our spouse, or we're just like, I just don't even feel like making dinner. I don't know if you've done this, but there's been some nights I've sat there and the kids are like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, I don't care. Like, eat whatever you want. And, we are constantly distracted by our phones, all the notifications, like FOMO, like what are your friends doing? Or, here's a pop-up sale that I got for whatever in my inbox. Now I'm going to aimlessly scroll and shop there. If it happens to us all, but if unchecked, it could really zap your motivation, your focus, and willpower long term. And I don't want that for you. So your habit hack for today to lose some of that decision fatigue is to create habits to automate and relieve that decision fatigue. Duh, you knew I was going to say that, right? So when we create a new habit, though, that does take brain power. You're like, that feels like another decision, Emily. I know. But the way I take you through STU and the Habits That Stick Starter Kit, our bonus mini course with it, we break it down a lot more simple and easily digestible. That's why we do 4 weeks, 1 week at a time. Like, y'all, we seriously go through, like, week 2, we're talking about food freedom. We go through how to schedule in grocery shopping, how to make meal planning easier, and we simplify it in a way that's so much more real life. But once you create these habits long term, that's where the automation comes into play. You're kind of automated to brush your teeth every day. You're automated to make your coffee every day. Those are unconscious behaviors or habits as part of your routine that you don't have to think about. That doesn't take up a lot of your mental brain power. So give yourself some grace when starting a new habit. We teach you so deeply how to simplify this in STU in a really easy manner. Take some time to give yourself some grace as you're starting that new habit. And once it's an unconscious habit, you don't have to think about it anymore and suffer from decision fatigue. So one cool example as I was doing research for this episode and thinking about automation was thinking about getting dressed. Okay, getting dressed. So I work from home. I wear a lot of the same things, comfies, leggings, all the things. But sometimes when you're getting ready for work every single day and physically going somewhere, that's another area of decision fatigue where it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to wear? And especially for us as women, because we got to accessorize. I know, but simplify it. So here's a couple examples. So think of Steve Jobs. He exclusively wore like a black turtleneck, jeans, and like sneakers, right? Former President Barack Obama recently told Vanity Fair, "You'll see I wear only the same gray or blue suits. I'm trying to pare down decisions. I don't want to make decisions about what I'm eating or wearing because I have too many other decisions to make." I love that so much. That takes away one of those decisions you have to do. So maybe give that a try as part of your new habits, or find other things that you can automate in your life in regards to your healthy habits to help eliminate that decision fatigue, give you a lot more space in that pretty little head of yours to feel mentally and physically your best and high energy. Okay, gang? I hope you enjoyed today's Habit Hack Thursday. Remember to enter the giveaway for Habit Breakthrough Boot Camp. The giveaway ends tomorrow for a habit hacking call, the Whole30 Anytime or plant-based course, or a spot in STU starting this Monday the 18th. Otherwise, you can just invest in yourself. Sign up right now at selftransformu.com. Create a sustainable health plan through proven habit strategy, and we're going to do it in less time and without the guilt. I can't wait to see you in STU and in the Facebook community. Everything is linked in the show notes for you, my friends. It's been so great connecting with you all through this workshop. Again, I only host it every quarter, but I will always host a mini 15-minute workshop every single month to give you some free coaching and love, really more so along the way, because I want you not to just survive. I want you to thrive. All right, gang, thanks for listening to Habit Hack Thursday, and I'll see you all in STU starting next Monday, the 18th. Hey girl, real quick, before you go, if you love today's show and know your girlfriends need to hear this message too, then grab a screenshot, post it to your Instagram stories, and tag me at EmilyNichols22, because the more mamas out there hearing this message, the more empowered we'll all feel to take care of ourselves so we can pour from a full cup. Or the number one way you can thank me for this podcast is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way, more mamas will find the show here too. Love you and appreciate you, girlfriends. See you next time.